The Department of Homeland Security recently fired 4 FEMA employees. These employees were involved in a serious misuse of funds. They authorized payments to luxury hotels in New York City, and these payments totaled $59 million. The funds were intended for disaster relief efforts. Instead, they were used to house migrants in New York. The DHS issued a statement condemning the actions of the employees. They described the payments as egregious. The employees bypassed proper procedures and leadership, which resulted in the misuse of taxpayer dollars. This incident has sparked outrage and calls for accountability. The situation raises questions about FEMA's oversight and financial management. It also highlights the challenges of managing the influx of migrants to the United States. The misuse of funds has eroded public trust in FEMA. Many are now demanding a thorough investigation and reforms. This incident is a stark reminder of the importance of transparency and accountability in government agencies. The misuse of funds will have lasting consequences for FEMA and those who rely on its assistance. Elon Musk played a key role in bringing this scandal to light. Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, used his platform on X, formerly known as Twitter, to expose the misuse of funds. Musk stated that his Doge team uncovered the payments. Musk's revelation sparked immediate outrage and calls for action. His involvement highlights the increasing role of social media in exposing government waste and misconduct. Musk's actions put pressure on the DHS to take swift action. The firing of the 4 employees was a direct result of his public disclosure. This incident demonstrates the power of social media to hold institutions accountable. This case is a testament to the importance of transparency and the role of citizens in holding their government accountable. Musk's actions serve as a reminder that even the most powerful institutions can be held responsible for their actions. The scandal has drawn sharp criticism from both sides of the political aisle. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem has called for a complete overhaul of FEMA. She believes the agency needs significant reforms to prevent future incidents of this nature. Representative Mike Lawler echoed those sentiments. He called the firings long overdue and criticized New York City's handling of the migrant crisis. Lawler praised the DHS for taking action, but emphasized the need for greater oversight. The scandal has also fueled calls for FEMA's abolition. Critics argue that the agency is plagued by inefficiency and mismanagement. They believe disaster relief efforts would be better handled at the state level. This incident has sparked a national debate about FEMA's role and effectiveness. The outcome of this debate will have significant implications for the future of disaster relief in the United States. This scandal is not an isolated incident. FEMA has faced criticism in the past for its handling of disaster relief efforts. The agency has been accused of prioritizing political considerations over the needs of disaster victims. The agency has also been criticized for its slow response times and bureaucratic hurdles. These criticisms have led to calls for reform in the past, but meaningful changes have been slow to materialize. This latest scandal will likely lead to renewed scrutiny of FEMA's operations. Congress is expected to hold hearings to investigate the misuse of funds. Lawmakers will also likely consider legislation to strengthen oversight of the agency. The future of FEMA remains uncertain. The agency is at a crossroads. It must address its systemic issues to regain public trust. The outcome of this crisis will have a significant impact on the agency's ability to fulfill its mission of helping communities prepare for, respond to, and recover from disasters.